Good day, ma'am. This is the video presentation of Group 3 for our research that is entitled Assessment of the Factors Affecting Maize Production Among Small-Scale Farmers in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. Maize or corn is an important annual cereal crop of the world belonging to the family Poaceae. Z is an ancient Greek word which means sustaining life, and maize is a word from Taino language meaning life giver. The word maize is from the Spanish connotation maize, which is the best way of describing the plant. Various other synonyms like Z, silk maize, maca, barajovar, etc. are used to recognize the plant.
Globally, maize has been produced on a large scale. Worldwide production has increased steadily over the last decade, with total volume of jumping from 728 million tons in 2004 to a little more than 1 billion tons in 2013, market line 2016. Recently, maize is grown throughout the world, United States, China, and Brazil being the top 3 maize production countries in the world. Ranum P. Pinarujas, G.P. Garcia, Casal, 2014. Nationally, less food is produced than required by most households. Thus, there often a demand-supply gap arising from low productivity. Theoretically, increasing the productivity of maize production would require either increased input, use especially acreage expansion, improvement in source use efficiency, and or technological change derived from use of new technologies, i.e. 2011. However, the identified factors that affect maize production were education of farmer, fertilizer use, land labor ratio, use of fertilizer, use of pesticides, manure, and household size of farmer and farm size. Cokerts, 2009. Maize production is a vital component of food security and livelihoods among smallholder farming. Being the staple food of the overriding mass of people in the country, maize is the mainly important product in terms of food security. The majority of smallholder farmers grow maize principally for survival purposes. FAO 2018.
Age, sex, level of education, farm size, and extension contact were found to be significantly related to the adoption of improved maize production technology among farmers, according to Abdul Rahman of 2013, Bawa and Ani of 2014. While according to Olusegun et al. Of 2011, found that higher education level, farm size, as well as access to fertilizer and extension services would increase the probability of adopting improved maize varieties among maize farmers. This research study will assess the factors that would affect corn production as well as how would corn productivity level affect the small-scale farmers. Moreover, this study will use descriptive design in order to investigate accurately these variables and to systematically describe this phenomenon. This study is unique in a sense that it focuses on a crop that is addressed as a life giver and serves as one of the most essential plants in the world. This study is unique as it will provide us knowledge with regards to the most significant plant in this world that we live in, and it would also allow us to assess the effects of corn productivity to the small-scale farmers' lives. This study will be conducted by describing the independent and dependent variables and their relationship to each other. This study would also assess the factors that affects maize production by choosing a sampling method, then to finally distribute questionnaire to the relevant respondents of this study in order to statistically calculate and solve a research problem, particularly on what are the factors that affect maize production on the small-scale farmers in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. For the objectives of the study, we have our main objective, which is to assess the factors affecting maize production among small-scale farmers in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. And in terms of our specific objectives, first is that we aim to investigate how costs of production affect maize production of small-scale farmers of Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. Second, to establish how demographic characteristics of small-scale farmers affect maize production in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. Third, to determine how agricultural extension services affect maize production of small-scale farmers in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. And fourth is to examine how accessibility to credit affect maize production among small-scale farmers in Barangay Tamisan, City of Mati. For the significance of the study, the findings and recommendation of the study will assist both the national and country governments in enacting policies that will stimulate maize production and encourage other stakeholders to participate in food security programs. The study will provide information to agricultural extension professionals and identify farmer strengths and shortcomings in maize production so that relevant capacity building initiatives can be developed. The study will also serve as a foundation for future research on maize production concerns, particularly among small-scale farmers.